The following program is a production of Hōʻike Kauaʻi Community Media. The Hōʻike Weekly has been made possible in part by the Rice Street Business Association and Kauaʻi Family Magazine. Aloha Kauaʻi, I'm back fresh from vacation and ready to get you prepped for everything that's listed on Hōʻike's Kauaʻi Community Calendar this week. Now, if you're a sucker for donating to a good cause, or you just love being able to give back to the community, then this is definitely the week for you. In addition to an ongoing teacher supply drive and blood drive, we've got a community yard sale, sip and paint event, and a musical festival/food drive that all benefit local nonprofits. On top of that, we've got some classes on the calendar that are sure to keep you both educated and entertained. It's all on the way for you, and we're excited to share it. I'm Trisha Allen, and this is the Hōʻike Weekly. As always, there is a ton of events in this week's community calendar, and we know there's a lot of details to remember. So we've gathered up all those details and put them in one place so you can check them out at your leisure. Getting to it is also pretty easy. Just click the tiny URL link in our show notes. No need to grab a pen or a paper, unless you're old school like that, which is also fine. Here's all of Kauaʻi's upcoming events happening August 18th through August 24th. The Hawaii Craftsman Annual Statewide Exhibition, the longest-running juried art showcase in Hawaii, will take place October 3rd through November 1st, 2025 at the Downtown Arts Center in Honolulu. Since 1967, this event has featured traditional and contemporary craft artists from every island. This year's juror, curator, and exhibitions director, Sarah Darrow, will visit Kauai on September 11th to review local artists' work for inclusion. Registration for any Kauai artists that are interested in this runs from August 1st through August 31st. The 1433 Roots Teacher Supply Drive is still currently collecting classroom essentials to support teachers who often have to provide their own supplies. This community effort runs through August 30th with donation drop-offs available during operational hours. Supplies being collected include dry erase markers, pens, Sharpies, cardstock, paper, blue painter's tape, clear tape, disinfectant wipes, and fans for classrooms without AC, as well as coffee gift cards from local shops. They don't need mugs or cups, however. This initiative helps ensure classrooms are ready and teachers have what they need for the school year. A full supply list can be found on the 1433 Roots Instagram page. The Garden Isle Quilters will be holding an exhibit and sale at the KSA Gallery from now until August 23rd. This year, the event will benefit two local nonprofits, the Mokihana Club and Hawaii Children's Theater. This event is open daily from 10 a.m. until 7 p.m. Look at that, nonprofits helping out the public and each other. And since we're on the subject of helping out, the Blood Bank of Hawaii will be hosting a blood drive at the Sheraton Kauai Coconut Beach Resort from August 19th through August 21st. Donation hours will run from 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. each day at 650 Aleka Loop in Kapa'a. Appointments are required in order to donate. The Princeville Mo'olelo Lecture Series will continue on Tuesday, August 19th from 5 p.m. till 6:30 p.m. at the Princeville Community Center and via Zoom. Jacqueline Nelson, Program Manager with Save Our Shearwaters, will share insights on fallout season, its impact on seabirds, and ways the public can assist. This talk is open to the public and is part of the monthly series presented by Friends of Kauai Wildlife Refuges and the Princeville at Honolulu Community Association Events Committee. Kupuna Connections is offering more in-person Tech Talk Story classes, the first of which is happening Wednesday, August 20th from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. at the Lihui Pi'ikoi Conference Room. Kupuna who register for this class will get assistance from local high schoolers on the newest Apple update, which uses integrated AI technology on iPhones, iPads, and Apple Watches. Applying for property tax exemptions can be tricky, but thankfully, a property tax exemption workshop hosted in partnership with the County of Kauai Real Property Division is planned for Wednesday, August 20th. From 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Waimea Public Library, the event will include working sessions with tax office representatives, computer access for applications, and opportunities to talk story with other Kauai ohana. Goodwill drop-off days continue through December as part of the County of Kauai Reuse Program. Donation events are held monthly at the Kauai Resource Center on Ahukini Road from 8 a.m. till 3 p.m. And there's one slated for this Friday, August 22nd. Residents can bring in clothing, toys, books, shoes, and textiles, even those that are torn or stained, as long as the items are bagged or boxed. On Saturday, the 23rd, a community yard sale will take place from 8 a.m. until noon at St. Michael and All Angels Episcopal Church, located at 4364 Hardy Street in Lihue. Community members can rent a table to display all their gently used items for shoppers to browse, and all rental proceeds go to support St. Michael's First Responders Ministry, as well as the YWCA Women's Shelter. Doors open at 9 a.m. for the Nā Kupuna o Kauai Legacy of Aloha celebration that's being held Saturday, August 23rd. The day will honor 12 kupuna with an opening ceremony and cultural performances, including traditional Hawaiian, Japanese, and Filipino dance. The event runs till 3 p.m. and will also include live music, taiko drumming, and craft booths, as well as resource tables. Paint and sips are already fun, but when it's for a good cause, they are an absolute blast. Tiki Aniki is hosting one on Saturday, August 23rd from 1 p.m. till 4 p.m., and it will benefit Kauai SPCA's spay and neuter clinics. The afternoon will, of course, include painting, as well as pupus and drinks, but there is a catch. Only 20 seats are available, and attendees must wear vintage Hawaiian attire. Families looking to disconnect from the stress of life and reconnect with themselves and their ohana can do so at the La Ohana Family and Kama'aina Day at the Kauai Animal Education Farm in Kapa'a. This event happens on the fourth Saturday of every month, which means this month's event also takes place August 23rd from 3 p.m. till 6 p.m. Feeding and petting the animals is serious business, and being able to do so on the beautiful KAEF property will make the experience even better. Reservations are required. The 6th annual Help Feed Kauaʻi Music Festival and Food Drive is being held on Saturday, August 23rd as well, from 3 p.m. till 9:30 p.m. at the Anahola Marketplace. This benefit for the Kauai Independent Food Bank will feature jazz, Hawaiian, Latin, blues, rock, soul, funk, and disco performances by local musicians, along with vendors, food, and dancing. The event is open to the public. All it takes is a non-perishable food donation to gain entry. The 28th annual Kauaʻi Psychic Fair is scheduled for August 23rd and 24th at the Kauai War Memorial Convention Hall. Doors are open from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. This year's Psychic Fair will honor the August new moon in Virgo and has plenty of mystical and exciting booths for the public to check out. Not only will attendees get to peruse plenty of unique gifts, they'll also be able to indulge in astrology, tarot, numerology, mediumship, shamanic healing, mandala making, crystals, and spiritual supplies, as well as Kauai-grown plants for those with a green thumb. Here's another story for those with a green thumb. A small plot of land along Rice Street, which was formerly home to invasive weeds and grass, now serves as a community-led agricultural space that includes papaya, taro, basil, and eggplant, among others. It's located along the fence in front of 808 Truck Rentals, and every fourth Sunday of the month, residents are welcome to help tend to these edible landscapes. The next event is scheduled for August 24th from 7 a.m. until 10 a.m., and registration is recommended. All right, Kauai, that is all the Hōʻike we have for you this week. Don't forget to click the tiny URL link in our show notes if you want specific info about any of the events we covered in today's episode. We'll catch you next week for more. I'm Trisha Allen, wishing you love and aloha. Hōʻike Kauaʻi Community Media's president and CEO is Allegra Gaines. Administrative assistant, Leiko Someta. Production and education services by Roger Olson. Production and IT services by Max Richardson. News and events producer, Trisha Allen. County producer and social media manager, Olivia Franco.